If you're interested in longevity training, but you don't know the story of Jack Kirk, you are really missing out. He was an absolute legend, famous for running the 7-mile Dipsea Challenge every year from the age of 23 until he was 96. In that final effort, he made it to the top of the climb before finally succumbing to exhaustion. Think of all the wisdom and experience he had when he reached the top of that hill for the last time and was looking back on over 70 years of hard training. It's absolutely crazy. Now, one interesting thing about him is that he never lifted weights. He just climbed tough mountain trails, did manual labor, and refused to conform to what society thought an old man should be. He once said, "Hard work never killed anybody, but worrying about how to get out of it will lay you in your grave before your time." And to me, that exemplifies what longevity training should be all about. It's not about hacking your way to health in the easiest way possible, but embracing the struggle. But these days, people make it seem like training to age gracefully is all about goblet squats and bird dogs and managing orthopedic stress or balancing your hormones, while totally missing the point of what it really means to rage against the dying of the light. You have fitness industry leaders saying their body is in the beef jerky stage of life.
I'm in the beef jerky stage of life.
At age 65. Meanwhile, at that same age, Diana Nyad swam 110 miles from Cuba to Florida. Ed Whitlock ran a sub 4-hour marathon at 85. And Joe Stockinger deadlifted 405 for reps at age 90. These are not people who are worried about how they should be training for their age. They're people who deeply wanted something and fought like hell to achieve it. I bring this up because longevity training couldn't be simpler, and yet when I look around, everyone is so confused. A popular wellness influencer recently made a video about why she doesn't like Zone 2 cardio for women, and everyone in the comments were so frustrated about the conflicting information they're getting online, saying things like, "I thought high intensity raised my cortisol," or, "Well, what about 10,000 steps?" And these types of comments make it clear that for all of their words, a lot of these experts have failed to communicate the most basic of principles. The body adapts to stress. As we can see from examples like Jack Kirk, the human body is incredibly adaptable, whether that's running long distances, spending hours in the pool, or deadlifting heavy weights, and the best way to keep doing hard shit as you age is to keep doing hard shit as you age. Jack Kirk didn't lift weights, and I don't think Joe Stockinger does much cardio, but they both kept pushing in their own way, and that's the most important thing by far. I'm a big advocate for combining strength and cardio training, but it honestly doesn't matter that much as long as you're working really hard at whatever it is. I'm sick of longevity influencers confusing us with HIIT versus Zone 2 debates and strength versus cardio debates. Just commit to something and give it your best, because longevity training is performance training. Chase any performance goal. Try to get strong. Try to run fast. Try to run far. Try to do something that you can't do yet. Something that motivates you to keep getting out of bed each day and chasing it, even when your peers say you're too old for that. That's it.